Okay, and we're back. Part 2.
Hi-oh.
So, would you rather have a pet panda bear or a pet zebra?
I'll go with zebra.
Okay. Sweat honey or always smell like a skunk?
Sweat honey.
Kiss a frog or hug a snake?
Yeah, kill them both is not an option, so... I'd go snake.
Have lived in the 1870s or in the 1970s?
I'll take the 1970s, thank you.
Shovel snow or rake leaves?
Rake leaves.
Play the guitar or the piano?
I'll take piano.
Not be able to watch TV for a year, or not be allowed to eat any sweets for a year, keeping in mind that the TV means any TV show, even if it's on DVD or that you download it.
Okay. TV can go take a hike. I don't watch it right now anyways.
Just want to make sure we were on agreement. Have a car that can fly or go underwater?
I'll take underwater. Simply because I know what the aviation authorities would do to you for permits and shit.
Okay, we're just not going to go into that. Be the fastest person in the world or can freeze time?
Does that apply into embed? Because I'll take freeze time.
I feel bad for her. The friction. Either way, the friction would be awful, but the friction for freezing time would be worse.
Yeah,
But you want freeze time is perfectly fine.
It depends entirely on... I've seen so many different mechanics for freeze time.
As far as I understood freeze time, everything stops, but if you hit it, theoretically, it doesn't move, but you've put all of your force into it. So if you punch, for example, Chris 6 times, he doesn't move because he's frozen, but then when you unfreeze time, you basically punched him 6 times at once.
I've seen
6 times the force.
I've seen that as the majority of the ones I've seen, but some of the other ones I've seen is you freeze time, I could walk up to him and deck him as many times as I wanted, unfreeze time, and nothing happened.
No, I'm pretty sure the kinetic energy is still supposed to go through him. But no less, moving on. Be trapped in a room with a friendly tiger or with 10 bumblebees.
I'll take the bumblebees.
Have a bucket stuck on your head or a cement block stuck on your feet.
I can take the bucket off.
No, stuck. You may have missed that part, but I'll repeat it. Stuck on your head.
How? Like
magically?
No, I'm talking like overturned, so it's over covering your face. Or
correct.
Is it, okay.
It's overturned, covering your face like a helmet with no eye holes.
Somebody was playing Skyrim when they wrote that one. If in that instance, I'd take with cement on the feet. You can get exercise as much as I don't want to.
Have a pool or a trampoline?
Trampoline.
Be a doctor or a scientist?
I would have to be a scientist.
Go to the zoo or an aquarium?
Aquarium.
Be really fast or really strong?
I'd go for strong.
Set the table before dinner or wash the dishes after dinner?
I'll set the table.
Jump into a pool of chocolate pudding or a pool of strawberry ice cream.
I'll take the pudding. It'd be a softer landing.
That's what Tammy was arguing about, but nonetheless.
It depends on whether you're talking soft serve ice cream or hard ice cream. Because if it's hard ice cream, you're going to freaking hurt when you hit that.
You were the one that made the most... I'm talking to Chris. You were the one that made the most argument for your choice. I honestly understood it, but yeah. Have pizza or chips?
I'd go with pizza.
Have a pet hamster or a pet cat?
I'll go with the cat.
Have hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Be an art teacher or a PE teacher?
Art teacher.
It actually has written here like physical education teacher, but I just keep saying PE because, it's just so weird to say physical education to me. Eat a dead spider or a live worm?
I'll go worm simply because I know I've done it before.
Have really
like 3, but
have really small hands or really big feet?
I'll go with hands simply because I know how expensive custom shoes are.
Read minds or be invisible?
Read minds. That would actually set a lot of my own issues aside.
Yeah, we'll go into my decision on why I didn't pick that later on. Have French fries or chocolate cake?
Fries.
Be a police officer or a doctor?
Police.
Play paintball or laser tag?
They're both fun, but I'll go laser tag.
Have a picnic in a park or on the beach?
Beach.
Eat
as long as it's an actual beach.
Eat pizza for every meal or ice cream for every meal?
Pizza.
Have a purple nose or green ears?
I'll go with the ears.
Moo like a cow after every sentence or bark like a dog?
I'll have to go with the cow moo.
Live in the North Pole or the South Pole?
I think I'll live in the North Pole moo.
Have 3 legs or 3 arms? And if you move after this one, I will kick you in the groin.
Well, technically, I already got 3 legs.
You will when I kick you in the groin.
Actually, I think I'll go with the 3 arms.
See a giant ant or a tiny giraffe?
I'm sorry, tiny giraffe would just be too damn cute. I'd have to go with giraffe.
Always be dressed up or always wear your pajamas?
Pajamas.
Go for a drive in a convertible or a double-decker bus?
Am I driving it or about being driven?
Go for a drive. So, do you want to drive it? Or do you want to be driven in it?
If I'm not driving it, I'll take the double-decker bus. If I'm driving it, give me the fucking goddamn convertible.
You have to make your choice.
I'll go for the convertible.
Have to wear a clown wig or a clown nose for the rest of your life?
I'll go with the wig because I can dye it and style it.
Only be able to wear your swimsuit for the rest of your life, or only be able to wear pants and a winter coat?
Both are evil considering where we live. I would have to go with pants and winter coat. Don't really need to freeze my ass off.
Play soccer or baseball.
Baseball.
Be able to live 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future. I don't know why he's thinking this hard.
Future.
At least
I was trying to remember what was actually going on in the 1920s, and and simply because there are certain historical periods that I would rather live in. But still, future.
Go to the doctor or go to the dentist.
I'll take dentist.
Fly a helicopter or a commercial plane.
Helicopter.
Have breakfast on the Eiffel Tower or dinner in a castle.
I'll have dinner in a castle, please.
Give up eating sweets or give up eating fast food.
I'll give up eating fast food.
Live where it is always dark outside or always light outside.
Always dark.
Be in a warm and rainy or cold and snowy.
Warm and rainy.
Discover a hidden treasure or discover a living dinosaur.
I'll go with treasure.
Go to the movies or go to a water park.
Movies.
Be friends with Superman or Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Go bungee jumping or go on the tallest roller coaster.
I'll go on the tallest roller coaster, although I really don't like the heights either way.
Go ice skating or tobogganing.
Tobogganing.
Constantly itch or always have a cough.
Cough.
And you're done. The second one goes by a lot faster. I think one of the things is the fact that they're more straightforward and I don't do my little spiel. Mm-hmm. So I think those are the two reasons. But no, we definitely have to have a talk about some people's reasonings behind why they have chosen what they have chosen and why they are completely insane for such. I know it's all their personal choices, and that is the point of this. But for the point of the next video, it is literally to go, why? And explain. I think they're also going to realize when they watch mine and how much detail I go into certain ones, they're going to start realizing he makes a valid point. Like, there's been like a couple, other ones where you guys have said certain things. I'm like, like if I didn't already make my decision and stuff like that, there is a valid point on why you picked it. And other ones are just like, why? So it will be interesting. We probably won't do the group one for a little bit because it'll probably be, I'll release these slowly, get people to try coming up with would you rathers, and then go with it then after you guys have watched it and there's been some time passed.
Yeah.
So we can kind of maybe do a thing with that. But it probably will just be a sub category. It won't be a podcast unless we really start running out of podcast ideas. Anyway, so there's your game show. And yeah, comment below if you have a would you rather that you think, or if you have any questions that you want to direct, like want clarification about why he picked certain things or stuff like that, bring it up. Anyway, see you guys later.